Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Chanticleers will kick it away to start us off.
This guy's name's the Chanticleers. What the hell is that even?
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the App State Mountaineers offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes. And
2,000 pass yards. Riley's quarterback has 3,000.
Defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the
Establish the
experience.
run early.
These guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They move the tight end all over.
Sorry, I was getting stream stuff done. I had to call timeout.
First time out of the half. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the
5 more
19.
yards than I thought it was going to get.
And the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
That's Kanye still yellow from last week. This dude is like the slowest recovering player in the history of the NCAA.
Gives it to the back on the draw.
Oof.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play, because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Oh, picked off. Didn't get it.
What a start. What a start.
I know this defense
That was that bad of a read. I think I just threw it a little too late.
Year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got
Sword.
different
That's pretty
players on the
badass.
back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
Some pressure.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back.
They're going for it? Damn.
It'll be 4th down.
All right, we got the completion. We got some yardage. We got some positive yards. Now we're in 4th and manageable. And you dang right. We're going for this puppy. We got our 4th down.
And it's picked off.
Oh, God. That actually ended up being worse than just a turnover.
This defense has set its offense up.
That is unfortunate.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Running it to the right. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time.
If Kanye goes orange, I think I'm going to take him out.
They've just been running into a wall.
I forgot to put Matthews in this one.
Oh,
I didn't think he was going to come off that block.
Let's see what happens next.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They've been running it, but now the pass.
Oh.
And they couldn't hold
That was
the
bad.
lead, and he goes down with a sack.
That's really bad.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
This is a 3rd and long.
Dude can pull the safety over.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Gonna let it fly. And
Corner is just good. Like it's a one-on-one coverage.
Staring at 4th down.
That corner is just better
And
than
the
my receiver.
Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Fair catch, called for and made. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field.
He keeps on saying the name of the team. I don't know. Chanticleer? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
The corner could have made an attempt there, but did not. Scoop, scoop, scoop.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
What is happening?
Comes out throwing on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what
Okay, there, I blitzed a bunch. Couldn't get to him.
The good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
It's caught downfield.
That's the kind of shit that I'm talking
close to
about.
that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. On the option. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on 4th down, they're calling for you on a designed run. They're putting all their hopes on you to somehow go out and get that first, and he knew it. There was just nowhere to go. It's got to be a terrible feeling when you know the defense is won, especially on 4th down, and you're going to be coming off the field.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Flushed out of the pocket. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. On the move is a 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down.
Come on,
gives
Costal.
another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The play action fake.
Oh my God. Didn't even have time to finish the play action before I was sacked.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
Man. 0 passing yards for me.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback will audible. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He'll have to forget about that last sack, but it brings up 3rd and goal from the 14. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going
Bro,
for 6 right there.
I don't even know. Like, what is this? What is this right here? What is this? What is that?
Coverage that time. 3rd and long and field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man. Everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the
I'm done
incompletion now
kicking
setting
field
up.
goals. That's the last field goal I kicked.
He had it and couldn't get it through the uprights.
Field goal kicking this game is ass.
After the miss, no
Never
chance to
again.
score.
Never the fuck again.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though. I think they need to continue being aggressive going forward in this game.
Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And they dialed up a shot.
Well, at least they didn't catch that.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments on the 3rd play of that drive. They were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
And never leave me up to the kicker again for the rest of my life in this game. That is the last kick you will ever see me attempt that is an extra point.
Right now, you just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Caught close to the marker. It's Wilson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like. Because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They'll try it on the ground.
Oh, God.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up. And they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
After losing a couple on that last play,
1,
here's 2nd and
2,
12.
3.
They'll go right back to it.
Oh my gosh, I was so close.
He gets 4 on the play, balls at the 25.
I was expecting motion there, so I didn't know it was going to hike that quick. I was not ready for that.
Turned into 20, 30, 40-yard gains.
Oh, I picked
later.
the wrong play.
Really wear down defenses, and they tested physicality.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move.
Oh, dude, pick up the block on the middle linebacker there. That's what I was hoping for.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Rough, man.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football.
To throw, it's Aguilar. Moving away from pressure. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out.
Never not worked for me on 4th and inches, so I'm going to try it.
And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think of...
Quarterback sneaks it forward and
Never not worked.
For a touchdown.
100% success rate so far.
Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing a little playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ohio was able to come away with a hard-fought victory.
Ohio.
It wasn't one coach's
Ohio.
to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy,
Predicted run left, shifted everybody to the left, and they still get that big of a game.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks
crazy. Predicting does nothing in this game. I'm convinced that predicting does jack shit.
Comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And
he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Costal. Lining up to add another. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of changes were they
hello, welcome.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same.
And they're so quick, you would think that was a screen, but it was 100% not a screen.
For this offense, 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar.
That pass, awful pass. I have no explanation for that. No explanation. I don't even want to talk about how bad of a decision that was. There was 4 people on that guy that I threw to.
He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got
Why does the corner stay behind him there?
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Coastal Carolina.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up.
That one's all on me. One of the worst passes that I've made ever. Like 100% on me. I can't even get mad at the game for that one. Terrible pass. Terrible pass.
You're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here.
No need to hurry up if you don't want to hurry up.
Listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Unloads to the wideout.
That almost was picked.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running
down,
bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Oh, bad pass.
To the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed
God,
a little
I'm
bit.
making such bad reads.
Like the quarterback and his
Such bad reads.
We're on the same page there.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming after him.
That was not, dude. That I didn't even hike it there. I just hiked it.
It's incomplete.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had, 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times, he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate, and that's a reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Excuse me? What the fuck are you on about?
Time for one final play of the half. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to let it go. He can hold it.
I knew that was going to be complete. I just threw it up on the off chance that I would come down with it.
1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our half.
Settle down. That was not a good half.
Tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch.
We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. Here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd hal
Defense, clap, clap. Defense, clap, clap.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense.
Defense, clap, clap.
Done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Defense, clap. Defense, clap. Defense, 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 clap.
A little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Got it. And
he's still,
Tucker.
yeah, dude, I'm just not meant to win this game. He still catches that ball.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little stripe down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
Throws to the tight end. And this will be in.
What is my defense doing?
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Let's see if they throw it again on second down. To the air, it's Kim.
Like, what? Dude, pick that ball off. What are... Not one of you highlights. I want to see what the fuck this dude was doing right here. What is this guy doing right here? This guy. This dude, what is he doing? Look, you're in a position. You see him throwing the ball. It's coming right at you. Look where he's at. Look where the ball's at. Look at that. Pick. And like in real life, that's a pick 100% of the time. What's he do instead? He charges towards the ball. I can't. Can't do it. Can't do it, Goosey boy.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver shows motion. They want to just keep throwing it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Chanticleers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot.
Man in the run still. Got to keep it going. Got to keep it
going.
going.
Regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The give. Nice move.
One guy to block, and said you just stand in front of him. Dude, I could literally, if I wanted to, pause it after every single play here and show you why this game is bad. I could do it, but I'm not going to. I'm just saying I could.
Job of that early in this game, running the football.
On second down, looking again to throw. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% of the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Spark.
The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so close. Initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo.
No, always got to run the sexy plays. You're right.
And doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Power football with the run.
Oh God, that's a man.
On the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Appalachian State, number 14. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Set to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
3 wideouts.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back.
What Chanticleer? I don't. Okay, Chanticleer.
They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Wideouts, 2 tight ends.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
See, they need more runs like that. Just it's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off blocks and rallying the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Hey, fucking defense, man. Like, this is how slow my team is. I almost had a fucking tight end outrun my entire defense there. Like, what is this? What are you doing? Look at the ball. You're looking at the ball. You can make a play on that. That's crazy, man.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
The option look. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. East Carolina looked dynamic today in a strong victory there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. They did the little things well, they did the big things well, and well, that's how you win games.
And well.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers.
All right, we're audibling out of this.
But the defensive line, they're thinking run as well. Slows down the pass rush. Gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
Oh, oh my God. I didn't think, oh my God, that was bad. For some reason I had it in my head that he couldn't catch up to that tight end, but it's a tight end, so I don't know what I was thinking.
This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
Great job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Now facing a third and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Dude, he got picked. I was about to say, that better be pass interference. He literally got stopped.
They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. It'll be first down.
Try a screen. Screens never work, but I'm going to try it. This isn't even really a screen, is it?
He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robert.
Oh, I thought he was going to spin to the right, spin to the left.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game.
This run should have something here.
Right there. I know
Blocks.
you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
I'm going to go to the fourth.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
State BYU representing the Pac-12.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Pac-12.
Keeping it on
Dude,
the
hold your fucking... Oh my god, just hold a block for once in your goddamn sad-ass, boring, dumbass life, man.
Why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
On the move, he fires. Got his man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. He works his way all the way down to the 3,
got injured.
and
I was so
the defense
nervous.
is reeling. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the
Try
idea
running.
of handing it off.
I don't think they're going to be expecting to run. I think they're going to be playing the pass.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on third and goal.
Jeez, Kanye. That's what I'm talking about.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away.
Oh, we need a pick. We need a turnover, some sort of turnover.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball fast. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Ooh, damn, that's tough.
At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Off play action.
Like, go for the fucking pick, man.
This defense is physical in pass deep. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Thank you.
What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more
Costal
DBs on the field.
Kanye is hurt or weared and teared, fatigued.
Have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it, trying to drain.
Oh, I thought I could get the outside before I realized I couldn't. It was way too late.
He'll lose a couple.
Goodness,
Kanye's orange now.
He was in the backfield.
Coaching. Chart. Kanye. Switch with Haywood.
Snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster.
Kanye's
There's
still in
some
now.
intensity on that one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field and execute this 4-minute offense to perfection.
Oh,
They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is
not
at
hard
the
to block.
9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. Oh, what a move! And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Kim. Getting some heat. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Hey, the defense is going to give you those all day. We're late in the game now. They've got the big lead. Expect them to play big zone defenses and try to keep the football in front of them. If you want to throw it short, they're just going to rally to the ball and just bleed this game out.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here.
Some pressure.
The Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Got a man. It's Washington. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He's looking to throw.
Put a fucking hand up, bro.
He'll work his way down to the 28. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. Working the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Another shot to clear.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
He caught it! And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Exceptional footwork to stay in bounds and just a little bit better, and he could have scored.
Yeah, if he keeps his balance or gets the speed going upfield a little bit more, he might get into the end zone, but just kind of ran out of space over there on that sideline.
Fires into the end zone.
Like, why are you just standing there?
And how about...
Like, seriously, what is this guy doing? What? Why do you just stand there? This fucking man.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now,
and the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here.
That keeps the score.
Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Mountaineers will try to run out the clock in the final minute. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. They're bringing heat. Nothing to do with the football.
I'm not gonna lie, I only did that because I wanted to get some more points up so the win looked a little bit more impressive. I'm just gonna run now. Should have ran there because this game would be over.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Oh God, this is not a good.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time.
I'm going to do something I would only do. Well, actually, you know what? No. Yeah, I'm going to kick a field goal. Fuck it. Because it will run out the clock.
When the QB does take off to go get
I'm only kicking this field goal because it will run out the clock. I want to make sure that's clear. I'm not a liar.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Why would they want me to run? That's such a weird call, because then they get the ball back with a chance to...
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Game, right?
And the try is no
Oh, they got a
good.
second.
Still
Ooh.
by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Kim. They're trying to get to it. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the
Not proud of the win, but I will take it. 3 wins in a row.
And that's going to do it.
Watch out, last side linebacker is player of the game. Sacks, 2 of them.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find
that
that
great of a
early
game,
season,
but
the good teams figure out who they are, what
is
they
a
do
win.
well, and you could tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Picks. Both sides. Aguilar had a shitty game. GG's.